Hi YouTube, so back again or whatever. This time got a little information about like the history of dreadlocks and stuff like that or whatever. I don't even prefer to call them dreads no more, just because I figured out like where all of this stuff started from or whatever. So what I did want to show you guys earlier is the difference between what my hair is, the person who does my hair, and my two children's hair or whatever. As you can see, his hair is short or whatever. He don't really brush it or nothing like that or whatever. This is my oldest son, so basically, if we allow his hair to grow anymore or whatever, your shit on the fucking floor. Him not fucking brushing his hair and twisting it or whatever, he will wind up having his hair like mine or whatever. Um, the commentary in the back is the youngest child and the wife. They're crazy or whatever. Um, the wife has straight hair and the youngest has short hair. The youngest does not take care of his hair at all. So at 5 years old, he has bald spots and stuff like that or whatever. Um, so things that I know to fix or prevent this is just like the daily maintenance of your hair or whatever, to make sure that it's moisturized and has the right vitamins and minerals going into the scalp or whatever, to basically reverse this stuff or whatever. Um, so now we have, all right, the word dreadlocks. So the root word being dread or whatever, and this came from what numerous amounts of people have said. This came from uh when the Jamaican slaves, when the white man came to the Jamaican slaves or whatever, they saw that the slaves' hair was dreaded or locked, and they said that the look was dreadful. So that's where the name dreadlocks came from. Uh, Locks being, you get what I'm saying, what happens to your hair when you just leave it alone. Naturally, it does this stuff. Even if you add like small amounts of water or whatever, your hair will possibly lock. Um, Update about my hair or whatever. I don't know why, but the back of my hair, a lot of it is locked or whatever. I got one dread that's just puffed out or whatever. When I get in the shower, I don't wash my hair or whatever. I don't try to get it wet. I made a little concoction. I borrowed some salt water, lemon juice, and olive oil. That's basically to like dry the hair out, but not to the point to where I lose my moisture. So that's why I have the olive oil in there or whatever. The lemon juice is just like I use wax, or I have been using Murray's beeswax or whatever. So I kind of want that to come out of my hair. I know for a fact that the acid inside of the lemon will possibly take all of that stuff out. Um, but I know later on down the line or whatever that I will have to just get all that stuff, like get some form of acid or whatever to take all of that build up and shit out of my hair or whatever. Because I'm pretty clear that that will happen in later videos or a later date or whatever, the longer that I keep my hair. Um, as of right now or whatever, my theory on my hair is to keep it, just using coconut oil to retwist it or whatever instead of the wax. And I'm gonna do that maybe once a month or whatever. Not looking for it to be quote unquote kept or anything like that or whatever. Like I said, a lot of my dreads, as you can tell, they're just how they are or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna say they're fully locked because they're not. At the root, my hair is just what it is, and I kind of like the fuzzy look or whatever. My camera is my camera, so it's not like you can really see, or it might come out on YouTube a lot better than it is on my computer screen. So but yeah, I'm thinking about doing it once a month or whatever, and washing my hair every 2 months. I don't know how I want to wash my hair yet. I heard the rosemary water Rose petal water is good. I don't know what else you have to add to it or whatever. I'll look into that. Um, the second thing of what I wanted to look in, yes, I used the composition notebook to write stuff down or whatever to talk about on this video. Uh, is the word Rasta. Um, that does not apply. A Rasta can be anybody, basically. You don't have to have locks to be a Rasta. That's a state of mind or a heritage, so to speak. So the word Rasta, the root word being Ras, the meaning is royalty, prince. Um, so that's where the word Rasta comes from or whatever. So you don't have to have locks to be a Rasta. Um, Now the origin of locks. This is kind of funny because like they say, locks are basically when you don't comb or brush or do anything to your hair. So if I'm not mistaken, if you want to take it back to like caveman times, they had no brushes or combs, from my understanding. So they had dreads. Adam, Eve, all the people back from creation or whatever. My belief is they had dreads. Jesus Christ had dreads. This is just my ideology on the situation. So now this says, well, the research that I've had says that locks have come from basically slavery days. But as we know, you know what I'm saying, locks are developed from not brushing and combing and doing certain maintenance to your hair. So, um, I'm not gonna say that it didn't start in Africa, but I'm not gonna say like that. That's the origin of where it came from or how it came about. I don't think slavery was just the big old dreadlock movement or the awareness of dreadlocks or locks, whatever you want to call them. Um, and then locks, the type of people who have locks, whatever. You have white people, black people, Asians, Chinese, that Oriental type of deal. Spanish people, locks are locks or whatever. No matter what you do, if you do not what society calls maintaining your hair, then your hair will lock. Now, yes, it will take time for it to lock or whatever. Some might lock faster than others. Certain pieces or certain parts of your hair might lock faster than others. Laying on it and stuff like that, that all amounts to, you get what I'm saying, helping your hair to lock. Um, I have many people who have told me different things or whatever to get my hair to lock or whatever. Um, I really don't want to follow a lot of these things or whatever. Like I said, I found out this deal with coconut oil or whatever. It'll keep the retwist, but it won't like lay down the fuzzies and stuff like that. And when it comes basically to my hair or whatever, like I said, I started it and I liked how it looked when I started it, but the realization was that I have a significant other and she liked it, but she felt like it could have been better, so she redid them and she helped make them look better. So now basically what I do is I have her do them at her own leisure or whatever. I might ask her about it and she might blow me off for like a week or two or a month or whatever. But she winds up getting around and doing it and it always comes out right. Um, that is a reflection on me of the love, the dedication, the marriage. Um, this all ties into my hair or whatever. Like my hair is the second part of my marriage or whatever. I probably will never do my hair again or whatever. I will probably just let her do it. But after the year mark or whatever, I'm not doing anything to it or whatever. Um, I thought about, since it's already twisted up in certain spots and stuff like that or whatever, I thought about just free forming it and not doing shit to my hair at all. The thing that makes me nervous about that is I work around a certain group of people. Um, and I'm not sure if that would be appreciated. And I'm okay with how my hair looks anyway. before I decided to twist it up or whatever. I had a nappy ass afro that my wife wanted me to comb and do shit to every day or whatever, and I just wasn't trying to do it. Um, so yeah, you know, so that's where I'm at right now, whatever. Some parts of my hair is like really, I'm not gonna say really stiff, like I can squeeze it or whatever, and some of it might give off like a little sticky residue or whatever. This time in this section over here, pretty much not. But like I said, I've been spraying this spray that I made or whatever, which initially has lemon juice in it, and the acid from the lemon juice will definitely, from my understanding, take some of that gel off, so that sticky feel or whatever to my hair is not gonna happen too much as long as I keep spraying it. Uh, I try to spray it maybe twice a day, once in the morning, once at night, once like basically once after I get out the shower, since I don't wet my hair while I'm in the shower or whatever, and once at night. But after basically I wet it with the spray bottle, I spritz it all over. I use either the industrial hair dryer that my wife has, which is basically a sit under dryer, or I use her hand dryer that she has or whatever. And once my hair is dry, basically I tie my hair up at night, and that's how I sleep on it. Now, as you guys can tell or whatever, from previous videos, that I was used to like always have my hair tied up, and I always wanted it looking neat and stuff like that. And a big person or big perception changer was Yanni the lockologist. Basically, I was informed that this is how my hair naturally is. So even if I did not twist it 9 times out of 10 or 10 times out of 10 over a course of washing it without conditioning it and without combing it and brushing it, this is how my hair would have looked. And it fits my face. The only thing that I'm not liking about my hair as of right now, whatever, is this is growing. This kind of slowed down. Uh, I have Facebook pictures, I think, if I'm not mistaken, with my shit just full or whatever. Especially this. This used to be pretty long or whatever. So I want to go back into like more of a natural look, but also try to make sure that it's kept and looks presentable, not neat, because dreads are not supposed to be neat. Dreads are not supposed to be perfect. Um, so I want to make them look presentable or whatever. So you guys like, subscribe, and definitely leave comments down below. And let me know what you guys think. Should I freeform from here, or should I just continue to maintain them a little bit, but not too much? Whatever other ideas that you guys have. Also, I'm looking to dye the tips, but I don't know like how my wife is gonna feel about that, or how she's gonna feel even about doing them. Uh, how long do you guys think that I should wait? The next time that my wife does my hair, I will have her count the dreads, because I know you guys on YouTube or whatever, a lot of YouTube videos that I've seen, this is what you guys want. You guys want to know how many dreads, how long I've had them, etc., etc. And I started these on January 6th, actually January 4th or 3rd, maybe 2nd. My birthday made a month, February the 2nd, and I did a retwist on January 6th. So, and then I retwisted them these maybe last week. So that's where my hair is at right now. And this video is like 14 minutes, so I might have to go back and redo them and chop it up. Because YouTube might not allow me to put this long video. So like I said, guys, subscribe, like, comment down below. How long do you think I should wait to dye the tips of my hair? Should I dye all the tips, or should I just dye some of them? any other things that you guys want to see me do with my hair. Most definitely, I'll let you guys know as of right now, you will never, ever, ever see me style my hair. It's not going to happen. Peace, YouTube.